So in the previous video, we said that there was a couple main ways that we could go about basically converting this piece of information here, the curve information. Again, I'll hide my original information so it's easier to just focus in on the Grasshopper side of things. So we're going to focus in on the curve being converted into a point, and one of them was to do the centroid, yeah? So what's the first thing we could try and do? Double click here, say centroid. What did we learn in the last one? The last couple videos was, let's not just grab things randomly right off the bat. Let's actually try and understand what they do. So I just lost it. I say centroid. It says, generate the triangle centroid from the medians. Does that sound like what we want? I think not. So what was our other option? Our other option was to go to Grasshopper 3D and say, search for something. So I'm going to say get centroid of curve. Why centroid of curve? Again, to be empathetic, to be very specific about what kind of a tool I want. So I press search, and for some reason Grasshopper doesn't go. Let's try again. There we go. How to get the center point of for any shape, let's say. Let's see. Shape, is that a curve? I don't know. Try the area meters squared tool. Let's see. So if I double click and I go area, it says solve the area properties for this thing called breps, meshes, and planar closed curves. Do we have any of that? Not really. But let's take a look, because he said it was m squared, yeah? What does he take in? He takes in geometry. Well, we have geometry, so let's give it a whirl. And sure enough, it doesn't actually return for us the point, because it only works for things that are closed. So he was true to his word, and he won't work for us. So this is all the more reason to start on paper and to be flexible, because you will see red a lot, especially when you're first getting started off. We can't sit here. The new era is not, oh, this tool sucks, let me give up on it and go back to my tried and true ways. The new era is come up with that second algorithm that does work and that you can do using the methodology that we've described. So that one didn't work, but we had two. And the second one is to grab out a couple points from this curve, make a line, and get the center point of that line. And in that situation, I think we can do this. So what's number one thing to do with that algorithm? We had said, roughly speaking, we wanted to grab off, let's say, this point and this point at first. That was the first thing we wanted to do. So let's go and just flesh out very quickly that algorithm on paper. So the second algorithm takes a bit more thinking through. If we can think that algorithm through, then maybe we can get to the final step here.